Take a measurement of the glass to determine the glass height. In this example, our glass height is 65 inches. Now that we know the glass height, we can cut a length of 2503A to the same measurement. Mark the extrusion at the required length. In this case, we have placed the mark at 65 inches. Cut the extrusion using a chop saw. Drill one hole at each end of the 2503A, 5/8 of an inch from the edge. In this example, we are using a guide that is positioned to drill the holes at the exact location. Next, cut a length of 2505A, 7/8 of an inch longer than the 2503A. Place a mark on the extrusion and cut with a chop saw. Using a drill press with an 1/8 inch bit, drill 3 holes in the 2505A. 2 of the holes are to be placed 5 inches from each end, and 1 hole will be in the center. All holes should be placed 3/16 of an inch from the edge of the extrusion. Using a stamping press, cut off 1 3/8 inches from each end of the hinge portion on the 2505A. Once fabrication is completed, measure the hinge portion of the 2505A. Using the measurement of the hinge portion from the previous step, place a mark on a length of 995 ch, 1/16 of an inch shorter than that measurement. Using a bandsaw, cut the 995 ch to the required length. Slide the 995 ch onto the hinge portion of the 2505A. Attach 925 vinyl on the edge of the glass opposite the side with holes for the door pull. Make sure to overlap the vinyl 2 to 3 inches on both ends. Apply a coating of glass cleaner to allow the 2503A to slide on more smoothly. Place the 2503A on top of the vinyl, making sure it is flush with the edges of the glass. Using a mallet, hammer repeatedly starting at the center until the extrusion is flush with the vinyl. Using a utility knife, trim the excess vinyl from both ends of the unit. Slide the 2505A assembly onto the 2503A as seen here. The holes that were drilled into the back of the 2505A should be facing the inside of the shower. Slide a W6516 washer onto a ZV910 and place into position. Secure the ZV910 to the 2505A using a 6/32 by 3/8 inch stainless screw. Repeat this process for the opposite end. When finished, make sure the hinge is able to move freely and smoothly. Measure across the bottom of the glass to the end of the 2503A. This measurement will determine the length of the ZVP14WS vinyl to be installed in the following step. Cut a length of ZVP14WS to the measurement from the previous step. Next, position the vinyl on the bottom of the glass where the previous measurement was taken. Mark the vinyl at the edge of the 925 where it protrudes from the 2503A. Using a bandsaw, cut out a notch beginning at the mark from the previous step. Make a cut through the sidewalls in the slanted back portion of the vinyl. The only section remaining should be the portion that will butt up against the bottom of the 2503A, ensuring a proper seal for the shower. An additional notch will be made on the opposite side of the vinyl. For this notch, only remove the slanted portion on the back of the vinyl. The size of the notch is dependent upon the type of unit you are fabricating. If the unit is a clear view, make the notch 1/4 of an inch. Otherwise, the notch will be 1/2 of an inch. When finished, use a utility knife to remove any shavings produced from the cuts. Next, use a file to round the sharp edges of the vinyl. Apply silicone to the side of the 2503A as seen here, and then attach the vinyl. Apply silicone at the top of the 2503A inside the cavity as shown. Install a ZV948 cap. Finally, inspect the unit for any flaws and thoroughly clean the glass. This has been an Arizona Shower Door production of the RP door building process. We hope this will help to ensure the RP door building process will be consistent throughout all Arizona shower door locations. Thank you for watching.